Now he gets to step into that role and be the leader of this team. All the things he's dreamed of.
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without
rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. The 20, 5, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there, making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut, and they are able to add on to their advantage. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
30-yard line. On third down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. Oh, and now some space to operate. Now he's loose again. He may go. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
But a nice little gain. On second down, they'll run it here. Runs over it. There he goes again. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Charles, a well-drawn-up play, beautifully executed, and look at the scoreboard and where we're at in the second half. They are on their way to a 1-0 start to this season.
Exactly what every team in the league dreams of, winning your season opener, getting off to that good start, and building confidence for the rest of the season. Knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Does the big boy have the juice? Still going. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 65 yards. And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Third down, as a defender, all you're thinking about is getting off the field. How do you stop this last play? But if you don't wrap up when you tap.
Strong performance for them really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands.
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Packers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long.
As the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Able to power through. Does the big boy have the juice? Inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win?
Final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Wrap up.
Still moving. Still on his feet. Inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Boy, I got to say, I don't know how he made it all the way to the end zone without going down. What a run.
Absolutely incredible that was, because defensively you're taught to break down, wrap up. But in this case, he didn't really allow it, and really no one was able to slow him down enough for the extra help to get there. He just kept getting out of tackles all the way downfield and found the end zone.
Go for the football. Evades the tackler, and now some space. He's still on his feet. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents. We've got it when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Still fighting for more. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 113 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum.
3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers have taken the lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now. But this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really... The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something?
Little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. The offense gets ready to take over. Jordan Love ready on first down here. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. Touchdown! A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play set with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. And some space here. And fighting. Does the big boy have the juice? And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 53 yards. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first.
He's brought down at the 31.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. Escapes the defender. Still fighting for more. He may go. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt. Back in the huddle and looking at each other. and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a...
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Still going. He may go. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone, I don't think they're going to get him well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps him moving forward.
He gets away from one. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time.
It's the Packers in possession of the football. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away.
Or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Past the 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have moved out in front. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Does the big boy have the juice? He may go. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Love. He's got him in. Complete. Now he's into the clear again. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
I think what we're seeing from him means the future has arrived. Because I think he's also congratulating his tackle, tight end, wide receiver on that side. They gave him access to the corner and allowed him to build up that head of steam.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, by my count, at least 2 guys had shots at it, maybe even more than that. But this defense...
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
At the Saints 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the... They'll start this drive out on the ground. Powers through it. Breaks through the contact. Boom! Still fighting for tackles. Inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to...
Gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He's still on his feet. And they get him down, but not before he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done.
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
As well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you...
Does the big boy have the juice? And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers have taken the lead. Week after week, sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first. They will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers go down carry. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? He may go. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Love from the gun. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Fighting his way through contact. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal. In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers have taken a 13-0 for... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. Gets through and now an opening. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. To the line now. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this.
Your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 45 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big 4th.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he sheds himself free. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. 27 now to work with a 2nd and 7. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Still fighting. Still going. They can't stop him. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So, Charles, they'll start this drive out on the ground. Fighting through it. He's got space. Now he's loose again. Inside the 20.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another. They'll start this drive out on the ground. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. How about this? He's to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play. And that
does the big boy have the juice? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. To play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. It's a room to maneuver. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Inside the 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. Saving his best for...
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's got room. Now he's into the clear again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there.
couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they can't bring him down. Fights through, and now a crease. Now look out. He's to the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 90 underway. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions. Does the big boy have the juice? Inside the 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. The 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Down the left sideline. He may go. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And, partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before. A handoff as they run the counter play. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Sheds off the tackle. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 55 this division round matchup.
Well, this has been a quick strike home.
Entry mark here in this divisional round matchup. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the tempo. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. He may go. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Packers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add. Terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching. And a nice spin into some open field. Does the big boy have the juice? Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Packers take a 3-touchdown lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say they had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Pushes him up, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. 56 yards. And the Packers are moving closer to a date now. The NFC Championship game's up here. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. There he goes again. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. Now Love. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. Way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds.
Team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year, and they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way.
And that's caught inside the 35. And it's a Packers touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Clicking in this one, a lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 72 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. At the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Packers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Well, that is certainly
These Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. Now he's loose again. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there. 45 in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Fights him off. And still fighting. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. Packers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Underway. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly... Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. 65 yards. And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in the final quarter. As the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. And he works free. Through the middle of the field. Still going. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from going up by... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And fights through one man. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Still going. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. We've less than 2 minutes right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Their ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Able to push his way through. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers have moved down in front.
On the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. And
he spins past him and into space. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And right at a yard. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And the 2nd effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. With his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers have taken the lead. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Bulldozes past him. Fighting through, and he's got space. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. With a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. Does the big boy have the juice? There he goes again. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 64 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front here. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. Now he's into the clear again. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. 44 yards. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our...
Ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guy.
Touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. CD, it seemed like they were so fine. They run a draw here on 2nd down. Oh, and now some space to operate. Now he's loose again. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And they'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did that? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.